Hello everyone, welcome back to Making Richie Rich. So this video is solely about DILATO and how to use DILATO. From once you get your account, I'm going to go through everything that I possibly can remember in this video. Hopefully I cover everything, especially for all the ones in the Discord who are just signing up and they're not sure how to work it. So I'm going to do a video so you can physically see how it's done. So I'll have a product, I'll add it. I'll add it to eBay. I'll show you how to pair it, how to do a price update, all those things. So let's go see if DILATO can make Richie rich. See you in a second. Welcome back. So here we have it. We're in DILATO. Now DILATO have given me this tester account, so none of these products are mine. So don't think that, oh, happy days, there's all these free products I can copy. Feel free to copy them if you wish. I don't know if they're any good or not. They're not mine. But so for example, when you first sign up to DILATO, and if you use my link in the description below, along with my code, you'll get 50% off your first month. Now, when you sign up to DILATO give you 250 free items like this. Okay? So they'll give you 250 items that you can already add to eBay to get your account going. So depending on when you sign up, if you sign up on a Friday, for example, it will be the Monday before the guys are back in the office and they'll be able to add those on. So just time it, okay? So I've lost my train of thought. Yes, so back to that. You'll have your 250 free listings. What you can also do is buy gold listings. So if we go over here, Product Hunter, Gold ASINs, in here you can buy a number. So say we want to buy another 250, that would cost you £12.50. And what that is they're ASINs that DILATO have already got that are proven to be selling, and you can purchase those and add them to your account. So for example, if you get the 500 package, you'll be able to add another £250 or 250 items, and you can pay DILATO to add them on for you. If you don't, you'll have to find your own ASINs. And by ASINs, we mean this. So what an ASIN is basically the code that Amazon uses. That's how we link it from eBay to Amazon. So we'll go over here and we'll just type in this code. So straight away, that brings it up on Amazon. And that's the product, okay? And it's £34. That's the main thing we use to find out. So if you get a sale on eBay and you go over, you'll have that code in your description. You copy that code, you paste it into Amazon. That's how you find your product. You add it to basket. You then check out with the email or the address on eBay. So you would add it to basket. You would sign in. I haven't got an account signed in this profile. You would sign in, add in Joe Smith, 125 up the road. We're in Northern Ireland, so we'll go Belfast, BT 42, blah blah blah. Check out, and that's it. Simple as. Go back to eBay, mark your item as dispatched. So easy. Okay, so let's get back to here, to DILATO. So you first get into DILATO. You've got your ASINs all added in. You will see status undetermined, and you'll sometimes see critical issue. Now, what that means for the majority of time is that item is currently out of stock on Amazon. And what this does is it'll notify you here that it's out of stock, and when you do a price update, it will update the stock on your eBay to say that it's out of stock as well. Now, sometimes items just completely disappear from Amazon, and if that's the case, then you just have to delete your item on eBay and then delete it off DILATO, okay? But I would sometimes give it a week or two, especially if it's an item you think is going to sell well, because it may come back into stock. But that's going to be your own judgment call of how you do that. Okay, so just in case you come in and you see this for the first time and you're wondering what's going on, that's what that means, right? Undetermined. What does undetermined mean? That means that it hasn't been paired with eBay. These items haven't went onto eBay yet, so there's no status for it. Okay, which is the case because we haven't done that yet. And I'm going to add a few of these on to my eBay to show you how it's done and how to change it and how you pair it, okay? So I'm going to take these first three. I'm just doing it this way because one, I don't even know what these products are. I'm just doing it for demonstration purposes, but I'm going to load them onto my eBay account and then I'll just delete them back off later. So simply what you would do if you want to add all these products, you would just click select all and you would go to product creation CSV. Now I've only done these three because I'm only adding three on, and that's why I'm doing it this way, okay? So product creation CSV, okay? And what we're going to do now, once that file downloads, I have a folder on my desktop called DILATO, and it's set up to just save in there. We then would go over to eBay. You go to your seller hub. If you're not sure what that is, go eBay, selling. And then you would go across to reports. And then scroll down to proceed update. Proceed to upload. Upload template. Choose the file. Ladder. There we go. And now that is currently adding those free items on. And there we go. That's them all added. Your upload is complete. So once they have been added, what we would simply do is go to downloads, download report. You go to source, you go to listings, and then you go to all active listings. So what we are going to do now is we've added the items from DILATO to eBay. And what happens in that process is it will add on all the description. It will add in all the pictures, everything that is needed for the product. Now what we want to do is pair that with our products on DILATO. So when we do a price update, it knows to update that price for that product on eBay. So what we're doing here is we're going to download these. And it's going to create a report. There we go, and the report's ready. We simply just go back to DILATO, or we go, sorry, not that you can see it here, but there we go. So if you go to inventory, pair products, I'll just move this page back up. My stupid face is in the way. So inventory, pair products, browse, eBay all active listings report, and you'll also see the time and stuff there as well. So you'll know which one it is. We'll click on that. And we upload. Now, if you want, you can go to pair products. Let me see. I'm just going to move my face out of the way, it'd be easier. Okay, so yeah, if you go inventory, pair products job, you can see that it's done, okay? Now, what we want to do is move my face back up here. If we go back to our inventory, view inventory, we can see that if we go to active, they aren't there yet. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so I remember what I'm doing wrong now. So we paired the products. What we want to do now is do a price and stock update, okay? So what this does, it updates the price on eBay for us. This is the main one. So when you're on this page and you want to do a price and stock take, or price and stock update, not stock take, that's a different thing. We just click on that without title and description. It'll download a folder or a file. So we go back to uploads. Over in the report section, uploads, and we go upload template, and we upload that file that we just downloaded. Okay, it's been completed. Now, what we can do here is download results. So I'll download the results, and if we go back here and go to listing health, update, browse, and upload that file we just downloaded. And it's usually the top file every time you download a new file. We go back to view inventory. If we go to active, you can now see all those items along with the eBay item ID, etc. You will be able then, they're all active, as you can see. And if we tick them off, and the rest aren't. So when we do a price update, they'll only update the price for those products. Now, a few other things. For example, if you end items on eBay, so say if you delete them off, or you accidentally delete them off DILATO, what you can do is with that download report there that we've just done, if you download it again and you open it up, it will show you the ASINs in there, and you can just re-import them in. Just copy the ASIN, go to inventory, import new products, and you can add your ASINs back in that way. So if you do accidentally delete your ASINs that you have, even though you haven't deleted it on eBay and you want to keep that product, that's a way to find them, okay? Yes, so what I'm going to do is go over to eBay and delete these items off. So I've put that in there. It brought up the product. I simply just go to end listing. And I end the listing, okay? And if I go back here and I do a price and stock update, and if I go back to my reports, upload the template. So I'm going to do a price update. And now what this should say is one field, okay? And as I said, it'll say one field to complete it. So if you've deleted a product on eBay. Now this is a question that pops up in Discord all the time. How do I find the ASIN for it, or how do I delete it off DILATO? This is the easiest way. So download the results. And then we go back to DILATO. We go to listing health, update, browse. And we do the same thing again. So we're just updating those results. If we go back here and go to end it on eBay, there we go. We've found that product. All I would simply do now is delete. And that product is now gone from eBay and DILATO. And that's the easiest way to do that one. The second thing we'll look at is, we've looked at a few, but we're going to look at store settings. So this is sort of the settings that's set up, sort of default you want to have. You know, if you're just starting, go for 10% profit. Your eBay, can't speak today, eBay fee 13. PayPal we're not using anymore, so that's 0 and 0. Quantity and stock is 1. The reason why it should be 1 is because, well, 2 reasons. You only get so many listings on eBay. So if you set that to 10, that's going to take off 10 of those in one go for one listing, which you don't want to do. You always want to keep it at 1. And then what happens is every time it sells, when you do a price update, I cannot speak. When you do a price update and change that, it'll automatically change that to 1 again for you. The second part is if the price has changed on Amazon and the software hasn't updated the price, it also stops people buying, say, 10 items at once at a lower price, because you're going to have to cancel and refund all those because the prices may be changed on Amazon and you'll be losing money. So it protects you both ways. So keep that at 1. Here, round up to nearest 0 or 99. It's up to you. Include Amazon offers and FBA offers. Down here, block products under a certain amount. So say, for example, you want to import your own products, or you're getting products from Amazon or from DILATO, but you want them to be a certain price. 25. If you do not have a Prime account and you make sales over £25, they are free to ship. You get free shipping with Amazon without a Prime account for all orders over £25. So you might even want to set that at 27. So that means any imports you try to do, if they are below £27 in price, they will not be added to DILATO. So they won't make it in. Okay? So it's up to you. If you're wanting just to sell, you have a Prime account and you're happy enough selling items at 10, 15 pound, this is completely up to you of what you want to use. It will just block the import of any products below a certain price. So that's where that setting is. And then down here, you can add in what you want. You know, why buy from us? If you want to go on eBay, look at other sellers, see what they have put in. You can copy, paste it, reword it to, you know, your own liking. So that means that on every single item that you list, this information will automatically be added to that listing. And I think that is me. I think I've covered the most of issues. We'll go over here. If you go to DILATO and you want to update your sales chart, again, that's a simple case of going to your downloads. So if we scroll down, go to reports, downloads, download report, sources, orders, all orders, in the last 90 days or however long it's been since you've done. You can custom range, you know, if you do it once a month. So if you watch my other videos, how I do it is I download it for that month and I update it, and you just hit download. Go back to your dashboard, upload sales, bulk upload, and you would just click on the file and update the orders. And that will import it all in here along with your wee chart and let you see how things are going, if you like that sort of thing. But that's how that's done. So I think, I'm trying to think if I've covered everything that's usually asked in Discord for new people signing up. Hopefully I have. If I haven't, make sure to leave me a comment and shout at me. But that's kind of all the basics being covered. I'm maybe having a stroke today. I definitely can't speak. But if you find this helpful, remember to give me a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe, of course. And until next video, I'll see you then. Bye now.